my name is Veronica. I'm going to be reviewing the last 3 episodes of Sailor Moon Crystal. And I know I'm a little bit late in the game, but I wanted to take some time and sink in my nostalgic feelings of Sailor Moon and my new feelings for it. In the first episode, you see Serena transforming and knowing that she's a new Sailor Scout. She kind of looks forward to being like Sailor Venus, who is a vigilante in the first episode. Take a first look at the end of the episode. We take a first glance of Sailor Mercury, which was one of my favorites when I grew up. And episode 2, you see Sailor Mercury, being her nerdy self and being a loner. And kind of like Sailor Moon kind of saves her from this evil tutor, and then Sailor Mercury is revealed, and at the end of that episode you see Sailor Mars, and then on the new episode Sailor Mars is like dragging because there's a bunch of kids missing, and they go into the evil bus, and they call it Spirited Away. The spirit with the children and stuff like that, and she gets somehow kidnapped into the bus, and then Sailor Moon sees her and she disappears with the bus, and a lot of things happen in the episode 3, but Sailor Mars actually reveals herself and as a Sailor Scout, and they all three together combined kind of attack this guy. We don't know if he's dead yet, though. So far my nostalgic feelings for this is really high. I'm a huge Sailor Moon fan, like since I was 9, so the nostalgia feeling is like a ton. So for me to see this again, it's like really giddy, really bubbly, and it makes me feel like a total kid again. And I love the transformation and the art behind it. I think it's very different from the 1990s and is very out there, very new, very fresh. And my 4-year-old daughter is starting to see it with me every morning. So is it a little bit too much, a little bit too sexually influenced? I don't think so, because when I was 9, I didn't really think about sex or anything like that. It was kind of didn't really thought too much of Sailor Moon being a sex icon at all. I just thought she was a rock hero that wanted to save her planet and wanted to be real, cool with her friends. So it really didn't. I really didn't think much of it. I thought, I would love to have a prince to rescue me or kind of be there for me, like Tuxedo Mask is for her. But Tuxedo Mask is more a supportive character, not the main character, which she is, which is awesome. It's really great. So I kind of like that. I kind of like the idea of a girl being tough and be able to fight, be able to be the heroine, be able to be this kick-ass person. So I think a lot of shows that have that have success. Take a look at Game of Thrones, with Khaleesi. Her story is completely different from Sailor Moon, but she starts from the bottom, and now you see her, it's completely different person. So it's not the same because I'm an adult now, but I do take it kind of the same as you can do it on your own type of thing. So do I recommend Sailor Moon Crystal? Definitely. If you love Sailor Moon and if you love the nostalgia behind it, I definitely recommend it. Is it safe for kids? I would say yes. As much as Powerpuff Girls is, and Powerpuff Girls has some creepy ass stuff. As much as Power Rangers is, as much as the Ninja Turtles are, there's always going to be something controversial, something out there outside the box. But kids are kids, and you have to raise them as such. I have 2 young kids. I have my son who's 5 and my daughter who's 4, and they're kids. They don't really think about that. They just think about the cool action and the colors and the storyline and the funny things that happen. So do I recommend this? Definitely. Is it safe for kids? Absolutely, if you raise your kids as kids and not as little monsters. So definitely, I do recommend this, and happy watching.